Hey all, and welcome back to the Car Secrets channel. Today we're going to look at an interesting Lexus technical service bulletin number 0018-24. When I first saw it and I read it, I had to have a laugh at it, and you will see why. So, what it addresses is the garnish on the instrument panel, so the trim above the glove box popping up and dislodging itself. And where this is more prevalent is in areas that have hotter temperatures, and also if you drive on rough terrain over like gravel roads or whatever. But anybody can experience this. And I'll scroll down and show you a picture of the actual condition. And this affects the 23 and 2024 RX models, all of them, hybrid, non-hybrid, doesn't matter which one, because the dashes are essentially the same. It's caused by the clips that hold that cover down to the instrument panel not being springy enough, or maybe the holes in the instrument panel where the clips go in are too large from manufacturing. So Lexus has come up with an ingenious way of fixing this. So let's take a look at this. First of all, also they have addressed this issue, and you can see when the countermeasure was implemented in production. So if your vehicle is made after July 31st of 23, then this service bulletin doesn't apply to it. You can also look at your VIN number, look at the last six of the VIN. So if yours is a 2023 model, then it applies to it. For 2024, look at the last six of the VIN. See if yours is numerically higher, that means the countermeasure has been implemented. Numerically lower, that means it has not been implemented. It is a service bulletin, not a recall, so the vehicle has to be under warranty and has to be showing the problem when it comes into the dealership, or they need to be able to duplicate it before they do this repair for you for free. So here is the information for the US market. This is just the warranty codes that the tech uses to claim the warranty repair. This is the description of the job. So if they're just doing the repair that they describe in this TSB, the time is 1 hour, and that's what the technician gets paid. However, if the repair fails, it doesn't work, then they have to replace the whole instrument panel, the whole dash, or they call it the instrument panel assembly, and that's 2.5 hours. Now, if your vehicle is out of warranty and you're paying to get this done, you will pay quite a bit more than this because warranty time is really low compared to what it actually takes to do the job. And the warranty coverage on this is 4 years or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first, from the in-service date. So the date of delivery to the first customer, not the manufacturing date. Mexico has same coverage from what I've seen. And here's the parts information. So this is the actual garnish part number. The hashes refer to it will be a different number based on the interior color, I believe. So then when I saw this, I thought, why is there a fuel pump O-ring as part of this repair? It made no sense to me, but it does make sense once you read this TSB. And then if the repair fails, then this is the new instrument panel safety pad assembly, and there's the part number on it again. It will vary based on the specific trim and the color. So let's look at what this issue looks like. So it's this piece right here above the glove box on the passenger side on North American cars, and it pops up like that, and obviously looks really ugly. So what are they going to do when it comes in? Well, they're going to take a look and see, hey, is this happening? Yes. Let's go to the next step. Remove that trim piece, just held by clips and some hooks right there on the bottom. So they're going to remove all of these yellow clips right here. That's what's not having enough retention strength. And then they will do a very cool repair. So they're going to remove it from the trim, and they're going to take this fuel pump O-ring, and they're going to cut it into little pieces about 6 millimeters or a quarter-inch long each. And they're going to jam these little pieces of rubber behind these clips right here. And that's going to make the clip more springy. It's going to give it a little more oomph to hold that garnish piece in place. So once they do this, they're gonna reinstall these clips back onto the perches where it sits on the trim. And after they install them all, they're gonna pop the clip or the whole trim piece back on. So they're saying make sure to push at all clip locations because now it's going to be harder to clip it in, obviously. and make sure that there's no gap, everything fits properly. And then I love this too. After the repair is complete, perform a sensory touch check. I think that's just a fancy word for push on it or hit it with your fist to make sure that all the clips are clipped in. So yeah, and I think that this will fix the problem, honestly, if you jam those nice rubber o-ring pieces in there. But if it does not, then they would need to replace the instrument panel. So they would send you off and let you drive, and if it keeps popping up, then they'll give you a new dash. There you go. I hope you found the information in this video helpful, and look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.